blink, 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 blink. Cavs getting whooped? Really? Are they? Well, one man says the Cavs are getting beat, and they're down by 5. Okay. That's not getting whooped. Down by 5 at the end of the first quarter. That's not getting whooped. That's just down by 5 in the first quarter. It's 20-25. That's not getting whooped. Getting whooped is what happened to them last game. You know, that's not bad. But I got Cavaliers to take it all. But of course you got your naysayers. What up? What up, everybody? 20-25, yeah. Yeah, that's all. That's not getting whooped. Weak game. What do you mean weak? Jaylen Brown, that's 15 points. Okay. It's not over yet. My heart. Daddy, that's what you get for betting the rent on it. That's what you get for putting the rent on it, Dad. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, man, if they lose, I will never hear the end of it from you. I didn't bet much money, not much money. I will never hear the end of it from you if they lose. It will be just all. Yeah, they look good, but me and Tony like to tell it like it is. Because he got the Celtics, I got Cleveland. Love out. What, you're leaving us already? Okay. Me and Tony are not beefing. Tony came. Look, I went on to Tony's channel. I told him that I don't think the Celtics are going to win. And I posted today, and he got on my channel, and he was like, oh, Kevin Love's out. Oh, okay. Okay. Watch your language, upper echelon. But nonetheless, so I went on to his channel. I said something, but then he came on my channel today, and he was like, "Cut the crap, bro," and gave me all this gematria stuff, and I'm just like, let's just see. And then somebody, I don't know if it's you, I was like, you gotta, I'll bet you being a sub for a year, and I watched Tony's videos for a year, so I mean, listen, if the Cavs win tonight, I won, I think $20 or something like that. 20, 25 bucks. And if they lose tonight, I owe somebody 20 bucks. I got it all written down. So, I mean, it is what it is. But what happened to Kevin Love? He has a bad rap. Some people really like Tony Tell It Like It Is. But what happened to Kevin Love? What happened to that dude? I like Tony Tell It Like It Is. He bumped heads with a Celtics player. Oh, okay. Ugh. Well, that's not good. Yeah, Tony Tell It Like It Is. He's a cool dude, man. I mean, a lot of people criticize him, but I don't do that, He's never really, said anything that's crazy to me. But he's okay. He has his methods. I have mine. And today we're going to see which one of those methods is worth listening to. That's it and that's all, So peace to Tony Tell It Like It Is. I don't really get into his videos too much, but every now and then I'll glance by one and, if the Celtics lose today, I'll stop by and be like, hey, bro, what's going on? And I'm sure he's going to come on to my channel if the Celtics win. So it is what it is. I mean, he's not going to send that. Predictions Cavs in 2016. He predicted Cavs, and I predicted Cavs in 2016 as well. That was my first year doing it. Down 3-1. Yeah, I predicted them. Are you sure Cavs going to win? The Celtics is looking good right now. Well, I'm sure I have to pay taxes, and that's one thing I'm sure of. And I ain't got to pay rent. West is better than East. Yeah, West is way better than East. But I got Cavs. I mean, let's just see, because if Cavs don't pull it out, I got the Cavs all day. So am I sure? I'm pretty sure that the league is not going to let the Celtics beat the Cavs. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a crazy call coming up. Look, it'll probably be a barn burner today, and the next time they play, with Boston will lose at home. And I am pretty doggone sure that what Stephen A. Smith said was very, very correct. what some of the other players have said, that the referee helps out, LeBron and all that. I'm pretty sure that they know a lot more than I do, and I'm gonna go ahead and ride with them. But I'm just gonna go ahead and ride with Stephen A. Smith on this one. I'm going with the ratings all day. I mean, let's look at what the Rockets are doing. Let's just take a step back. Celtics been getting the calls. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. Listen, last game that they played, the Celtics were blowing them out at this time. And there was no return. There was no return on that. All right? They didn't come back. Everybody thought they would. They were looking lethargic. There was no return on that. This game right now, 29-30. Let me go look at the score. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just a big difference. 33-34. I'm sorry. I'm just not giving up on the Cavs at 33-34 in the second quarter with 7.5 minutes to go. It's just, there's way too much game to be played. I'm just not going out like that at this point. I can't see it. But I'm just saying, you guys, one, I'm not worried at all. I'm just not going to do that to myself. If they lose, they lose. If they win, they win. I'm just not going to worry. How do you feel about CP3 being down? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. I mean, that's just it. Somebody said he fell on his hamstring. I'm like, how do you fall on your hamstring? I understand pulling a hamstring, something like that, but I don't think it matters. Whoever's going to take his place is going to fill in the gap just right, and it's going to be business. He landed wrong. Yeah, he landed, must have, pulled it, But it's not going to matter. The refs are going to help them out immensely, immensely. Look, Des, this actually helps Houston. And I know you're thinking, like, what kind of math are you on right now? This is the math that I'm on. This is how it helps Houston. Listen, if the games are close, which they are. Houston just won two games. They were both close, right? Games are close, right? But Houston, it's just going to Houston's direction. Now, when you're looking at the way everything is going, and what my thinking, Houston has to win because the NBA doesn't want to see the Warriors in the finals. What do you think the refs are going to do now? The refs are going to step up their whole game now because CP3 is out. So the Warriors are going to either get hurt, you're going to have one of the major Warriors get hurt, or the refs will give one or two of them technical fouls and sit them down. Durant, Curry, one of them is going to sit down. There might be two of them. You might see Draymond Green and Steph Curry catch a tech. just out of nowhere. Just a ridiculous Ayesha Curry, mad raving tech, just come out of nowhere with mild-mannered Steph Curry, doing something crazy. Just sit down for the rest of the game. Oh, throw him out of the game. You're like, wait, what? It might even be, front page newsworthy. It's going to be so ugly. Yeah, that's what's up. It's going to be so ugly. The tech that's going to be called on one of these players or two, that you're just going to throw up your hands like, I can't believe that I actually watched this stuff for years and thought it was real. That's what's going to happen to you. Yeah, I said I would go live for a short while. I'm not going to do live for 3 hours. I'm not going to be here that long. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I'm not going to be here that long. I'll probably be here for another 20 minutes, and then I'm beating it. Because I'm usually here to the end of the game or 3 hours, but I don't trust the people coming on the lives anymore. So I'm going to be in and out. But it records for the game, and it records, especially when I'm having some problems uploading because of my internet connection. I also go live and talk to you guys and say what I want to say. Then people can just come along and watch it, and they can still hear a lot of what I was going to say, but without the nice intros and stuff. But I did say I would cut the live short. Well, the last time I was live, it just kind of hit a nerve, and it made me think I have to change the way I do things. And that's what's up. And, the longer you stay on lives, right, the longer you stay on lives, the more people just get in a conversation you just don't want to get into, and you want to keep it topic worthy. You know what I mean? In order to do that, you have to shorten up your lives. And eventually I won't even go a half an hour. I'll go like maybe 10 minutes or something just to say a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we're not going to talk about your physics today. But we know you're in high school, and we do hope you do good on physics. Yeah, I'm not going to get off topic. I was just talking to somebody about that. I'm not going there. I don't want to talk about anything else but basketball. And but as a high schooler, I do want to encourage you to, keep rocking on, because physics is hard. Okay. All right. I get it. Well, you are one bright young man, because I would have got a 0. I'm glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good. Go to college and create something that's worth creating. Yeah. Me too. What? You too? What? You too? What? Des? What I miss? We have an AP physics. Awesome. But yeah. So, all right. So Cavs are going crazy. Look at the score too. What I've gotten a 0. Yeah. Yeah, I would have got a zilch. I failed statistics. I'm sitting up here studying statistics. Can't even say it, because I have to take it in a couple days. I have to start a new class in it, because I failed the first time. Here's a big fat 17 out of 75 on this. I'm not a mathematician. I'm a creator. That's what I do. I create. BRB. Don't let the old lady steal my Doritos. Okay. I think Love has a concussion. Oh, that's really not good. That's really not good. Yeah. All right. Thank you for the update. 8 soft. I don't know what that means. Love is soft. Oh, okay. Oh, he's soft now because he got hit in the head with another player's head. Have you ever got hit in the head with another player's head? You'd be soft too. I mean, you get cracked in the cranium with somebody's cranium, right here to right here, bro, that's a bad deal. Cavaliers 39, Celtics 33. Second quarter, 6 minutes and 29 seconds to go in the second quarter. So they're up 6 right now. Oh, I'm sorry, 40 to 33. It just changed over. So they're doing it. The injury of Iguodala was very important for the Rockets in this last 2 games. I believe so. But they have an injured player. Their CP3 is injured now, right? If he tore his hamstring or something like that, a hamstring bruise, I don't know how many of you guys are athletes. Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys are athletes, but I used to run track, and a bruised hamstring, it doesn't come back in a day. That takes a long, he strained his, I don't care what he did to it. Hamstrings are so delicate. Yeah, because torn, you're not walking at all. You literally can't walk with a torn hamstring. But if you strain it, just a quick pull on it, especially if you land it wrong, you're still not coming back in a few days. It just, you have to ice that thing. Then you have to stretch it out a whole lot. I mean, and the bad thing about hamstring injuries is your mind keeps saying this leg was injured, because it just really, he is walking. Was at practice? Yeah, but it's just a scary, scary thing. If LeBron wins this year, will still get hate. Well, will they just? Oh, this is a question. I was just finally give him credit. Look, LeBron is going to get hate until he's the GOAT for real. So, on Undisputed, they were having the conversation of a whole. Yeah, Cavs doing it. They were having this whole conversation. Look at the defense that they're playing. Are they playing man to man? But nonetheless, so they were having this conversation of LeBron being the GOAT. Now, LeBron had to step up his game literally this year and play all of the games because of what Michael Jordan did when he was at his age. Ben showed up. That's what's up. When Michael Jordan was, at LeBron's age, he was Defensive Player of the Year. And, of course, championships. So you have LeBron trying to catch that, trying to unseat Jordan is basically what's going on here. And this is this big conversation. But he has to step up his defense in order to do that. So will he get hate? Yeah, he's still going to get hate unless he comes with Defensive Player of the Year. He has to do more than just be the MVP. He just can't. You have to do more because Michael's always going to overshadow you in some kind of way until you're the GOAT. So the answer is yeah, he's still going to get hit. Were you alive to see 2002 King Lakers Riggs? Was I alive to see the 2000? I don't understand the question. Oh, yeah, I don't understand the question. Was I alive? I mean, did I watch it? I did not watch it, but I was alive. In my U.S. history class, we had an argument about, well, this is, okay, so you guys are arguing about it in history class. It just goes to show you how basketball sports, period, but especially the title of who's the best can spread and galvanize just a random, just a random conversation could just pop up, and next thing you know, there's this huge, people getting into the numbers and what so-and-so did, and, and all the other people who are not in the conversation as far as, Kareem and, all, I'm saying, Bill Russell and all those guys, Larry Bird, and then, getting to that, it's just like, okay, well, those people are in there somewhere, but they're not looked at as the best, even though one of them went to 11 straight title games, and went to 13 all day. So, there's still other people out there other than these two players, of course, Kobe and so if Larry and Clarkson play like this every game, Cavs are dangerous. Well, they can play like this every day. They just don't, because they're not supposed to. I'm gonna be getting off here in about 10 minutes, you guys. My teacher said it's about the rings. I'm like, okay, LeBron joins the Warriors automatically to go. That's never going to happen. This is not gonna happen. You want to talk about disinterest? I'm cooking pizza. You want to talk about some disinterest, bro? That would be just so bad. It would be terrible. Oh, sweet Christmas. Yeah, but I think that Cavs in it would completely. Listen, I don't care what anybody has to say about Kevin Durant. That's good. He is overshadowed by making a move like he did. I'm sorry. I will never look at Kevin Durant and go, yeah, you're one of the best that ever did it. You went from a team that needed one more piece, but you left them and went to the team that's been kicking your butt. You're worse than Deadpool, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. You just switch sides in the middle of a battle. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. You went to the best team ever, pretty much, almost. I mean, they're close to being the best team ever with you on there. And you're MVP? Like, it's not hard to be. It's just not hard. You're going to a championship team. Stay with your team. You guys are going to the playoffs every year. Let's see how phenomenal you are with your team. No, you couldn't do it. I'm sorry. Kevin Durant will never get my respect. Not on that level. Not on he's the man level. Nah. I give it to Westbrook more than I give it to him. You know what I'm saying? I like Russell Westbrook's attitude. KD, he lost my respect, bro. You can't do that. You're not going to go on to the championship team, bro, and you were like 4th or 5th seed. You were like 3 seed in the West. Nah. Then you get your butt kicked and you – nah, bro. You shouldn't have – that was the worst thing you could have done. You could have went to any other team but that one. Listen, why didn't you just go to Cleveland? Okay? Just go to Cleveland. Nah, bro, you didn't. He ain't going to see another ring. That dude ain't going to see another ring. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care how they hype him up. No love for you, bro. Let me check the score real quick. Yeah. Okay. They are up by 9, 46-37. It's not unusual. 46-37. That's still a ball game. You know, if they were getting blown out by 20, then I'd be like, yeah, this might be a done deal unless they lay down. But we've seen them be up in a half, and then third quarter, it just looked crazy. Yeah. But 11 points, you've seen teams rally and grab 11 points out of nowhere. Dang, I had to get a quick 11. Like, man, they just snaps 11 off of them, and boom, then next thing you know, they're right back in it. So, but I was telling my neighbor, He's like, yeah, I'm going to go watch the rest of this game. I'm like, yeah, Cavs going to win. So the Cavs go to the final. Do they have a better chance of being in the final? Well, the Rockets. The Rockets. Yeah, there you go. See, my subs answer that for you. That's easy right there. That's easy math right there. There's some math for you, Pan. There's some math for you. There's some statistics for you, Pan. Pan, one of these days we will talk about physics. One of these days you just schedule a live with me and we'll get into physics. We'll talk about it and I'll share some stuff that I know that somebody like you could probably take and do something with because I'm too old to care. But, you know, somebody young and has all that energy and all that knowledge, you might go out and build something and, you know, I might see you with an idea that I tell you and you take it and bring it to fruition. Next thing you know, there's a, you know, flippity flop, zippity zap zoom thing out there somewhere that you created. I can be like, I told him how to do that. I just don't have the knowledge to put it together. But stuff like that. So, Cavs all day, man. So, maybe we can score one more time. You have a good day at work, Dez? Is it okay? Not unusual to be loved by anyone. Look at the score here before I jet. Yeah, give me an update, bro. I'm waiting until it updates to make me cry. I got 49 to 38. I think it's been updated. Enjoy your Friday night. At least you stay till the half. Yeah, I got pizza going. I'm gonna watch my show. I watched it yesterday, but I watched it again, and then I'm all about this. So this and this big old calculator. Yes, we are live, Gibson. I'm live for like the next 2 minutes, and then I am out. Yeah, I said my lives are going to be cut short, so I'm only a half an hour today, and pretty soon I'll start doing like maybe 10-minute lives and stuff like that. So, but I don't think I'll be doing any more 3-hour lives. So, but you know, a half an hour is a good time to get it in there, talk to everyone and stuff like that. What's going on? Howdy. What's happening? Yeah, so Cleveland all day. Guys like my new headphones. They're Bluetooth, but I don't know how to Bluetooth them. They're not linking up, but yeah, shoot. All right, well. All right, so the score is still 49 to 38 in halftime is coming up. So, but you guys can, you know, just hit me up. He does. He doesn't have a great foul shot. Is he Shaq Diesel at the line? Is he Shaquille O'Neal at the line? Shaq should have just shot grandma style. He would have been better off. Oh boy. Anyways, you guys, it's good talking to you. I will talk to you later. God bless.